Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Good morning, Tina. Nice to see you. Slappy Happy Jelly. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm just sharing this out, guys, so bear with me. Yeah, I've been awake for about 2 hours now.
Snap photos of your receipts.
Are you really snobby? Hello, Tina. No, I'm not. No. That was last night, and the challenge is going around because other people are getting challenged last night. Snobby Messhole did it last night on a live. He did a very short live last night, but yeah, he did it. He announced his people that he was challenging. MD, what's up, brother? It's a pretty. Listen, I can't wait to see everybody's reaction. I think everybody's going to have something different to say about it. Snobby, if you can't find sweet relish, and you can find dill relish, that's okay too, I guess. Hey, I just went over to Cottage Eat, like I always do. Say hello. She noticed me and was like, JJ, you are nominated. So I had to take it. But for us, I think this is going to start something. I heard Granny talking about if she get nominated to do it, she's going to bring back one that's like the pig brain challenge, and I'll admit defeat. I don't think I can actually eat, just knowing what it is too. Good morning, codfish. I agree with you, MD. And she has a can of it. It says it's in milky gravy. Just the sound of that too turns my stomach. Good morning, Em. Good morning, Carol. That's a pretty awesome picture you sent over there by Nerd. I appreciate that, Ian, and good morning to you too. Well, yesterday before I did my stream, if anyone would have told me I would have did a 4-hour and 12-minute solo stream, I'd be like, no, I can't talk that long. I want to thank everybody for yesterday because that was awesome. Y'all kept that conversation going. Didn't even see Ralph sneak in. What's up, Ralph? I have my wife. Well, she shouldn't be up now. She got the day off, so she should still be sleeping. Somebody was groveling, M. Yeah, Ralph, I just finished my coffee. It's not the person that we know, right? No. She came back to you? I told you. She knows about this and, what we did. Okay. Yeah, well, now she's running scared. And if she didn't get wind of me, you, and Passion, when she does, you'll be next on the list. And so will Passion. Trust me. Don't kid yourself though. I know you're a smart woman, but she's been around, just incognito. Faux show. Good morning, Gemma. It's good to see you. You were working hard last night over at Faith and Fallen. That was a pretty good time I had over there. Yeah, my voice was shot yesterday. I wanted to go up on Dusty's panel, but I was drinking some tea and honey. I didn't want to go up there with a, cracking voice. I saw a couple of things going on in there last night, Gemma. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know if they were really trolls in there, but what I've seen, but 2 people or 3 people are arguing. I mean, come on. All she wanted to do was put on, a little show, and kudos to her. I mean, she let that roll right off. She didn't even pay attention to any of it that was going on. That's the shame of it. You just can't get away from them. No matter who you are, some point trolls will find you and they will be there. Yeah, I've seen that. But that seems to be that person's MO, though. I've seen that person around a few times, and yeah. He seems to thrive on that. I've seen some of his videos, too. I was actually in a live stream that he was in, somebody else's, and he was calling people out and doing stuff. It's, I mean, if you have a personal vendetta against someone, don't do it on somebody else's live stream. All right, Dusty and Snobby. Oh, awesome! I will check that out, Gemma, today. As soon as I get off of here. And I guess if you have a problem with somebody and you want to address it, which you all know I do, it's better not to linger on it the whole stream or the whole video. Do it at a part of it and then just move on. Yeah, they are funny like that. If I'm up on somebody's panel and the host, and if there is some kind of drama going on, if the host isn't directing it, have any comments towards it or whatever, I'm not going to bring it up. It's not my channel. And usually if I have something going on and there are people on my panel, I even tell people in the chat, this is what's going to go on, just so people can be warned. Not everybody wants to hear it. I understand that. I just have a loose mouth. I can't hold things back in. Yeah. What's up, Philly? The Twinkie guy. Hey, when are you doing that shirt giveaway? I want to keep an eye out for that. Everybody that puts the word Twinkie in there's got the same shot, right? I don't want to miss it just in case. I'm sure you'd let me know anyway, but I like watching it when it happens. And that's like me, Gemma. If somebody wanted to post a link of what a video they put up or their channel, as long as they ask me, I don't mind. As long as I know you. Yeah, he's the Twinkie guy, I know. But for that video that you wanted everybody to write Twinkie in there, that's why I said it. So how was everybody's weekend? I know, not long enough. I know that feeling. I was bumping into Spicy everywhere yesterday. And yeah, Phil, she slapped me in the back of the head, just so you know. Thanks, brother. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, smiley faces. I think it's going to be a good week. No, good, MV. Hey, family time is important. Glad you had a fun time. Oh, yeah. Well, happy belated birthday to your daughter. Yeah, Little funny story. I don't really watch the NFL anymore. I don't promote them, but my son keeps an eye on it, and we're Jets fans, if you want to say that. And he was sitting on the recline, and I was sitting on the couch, and he's like, "Oh, the Jets are doing good. They're gonna score." And all of a sudden, they go, "Oh, fumble!" And the other team, I think they were playing Jacksonville or something like that. And the other team recovered a fumble and ran in for a touchdown. I just sat there going, it's the same old Jets. Come on. No, they're good. They got a good run defense. Yeah. I know. All right, appreciate you coming in. I'll talk to you. I'll send you a message. So I'd like to hear a little bit more what you heard. Thank you, Gemma. Appreciate that. Gemma is awesome. One of, if not the kindest people on YouTube. I know there was something I wanted to tell you, but I can't remember what the hell it was. I gotta start writing stuff down. As soon as my alarm goes off, my brain starts clicking and starts thinking. And I know I thought of something. I don't remember what it was now. Got my yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. Oh yeah, that's totally you, Gemma. Come on now. That is so not you. You know that. We all know that. Like I said, you can't stop. I wish there was a way that YouTube would come up to get rid of trolls and haters, but honestly, I think they say not everything, nothing's impossible if you put your mind to it. I think that's something impossible to do. The best thing you can do is, for you, just keep going. Don't bother, because you know it's a lie. Roxanne. You know what a nice person you are. Everybody loves you here in this community of ours. It's just those people are going to be there, and there's nothing we can do about it. Exactly, MD. You're right. Block, delete, ignore, move on. Block, delete, ignore, move on. Block, delete, ignore, move on. The major thing for me, I don't get hate comments on videos. I do get the thumbs down. Like yesterday's live, I got seven thumbs down. Yeah, that's a new YouTube theme song. Yeah, I got 7 thumbs down. I get thumbs down on every one of my videos, but for some reason yesterday they were putting a lot. And that don't bother me. But hey, Eric, what's up, bro? Peaceful world, hello. But as long as you stop them from coming into your lives, I think you should be fine. Massive coin roll hunter, hello. Welcome to the chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah, you can't stop that either. I know. Good morning, Bubblevis. Massive coin, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, go ahead. Massive, go ahead. I don't do the whole grow stream thing. I never will. I tried it. I shouldn't say never will. I tried it for a little bit on a very small scale. It worked, but it's just not for me. But yeah, you can grab people up. Just do it the right way. Everybody in here is loyal. They see a comment from you on one of their videos, they will get you back then. Good morning, Granny. JCT, good morning. I was over at there must be a bunch of other things going on now. I was over another stream this morning, and people seem to be self-promoting a lot and dropping links and their own PayPal links and whatever. I don't understand why people, like I said, for my channel, if you're a mod and you want to drop a link to a video you put up, that's fine. Just let me know first so I know. I don't mind that. A lot of people, everybody has different rules in their chat, and I appreciate Massive Klein you asking if you can grab people up. That was a cool thing that you did there. I appreciate that. All right, Gemma. Yeah, I would definitely watch it later. Anytime you wanna drop a link, it's okay though, and I will leave a comment on it. I'm gonna do the smart thing and write it down so I don't forget. There we go. Now I won't forget, Gemma. It's written down. I know you do, Granny. Love you too, sister. Love you too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little pad and just keep it on the side of me for when I'm doing live streams and I say I'm gonna do something. That way I won't forget. Oh, come on, Granny.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Warming the vehicle up, getting ready to go to school bus.
Yes, it is massive. Massive Coin. It's very good. It's very easy. It's not actually a download, so you don't have to download it. You just go to Google search and type in StreamYard and go from there. Even the directions to get on it is quite simple.
The simplest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. I already finished mine, JCT. I usually finish it like a couple minutes into my stream because I leave it to where it gets to a temperature I can drink, and then it seems like it goes down pretty fast. You just Massive Coin. If you're interested in doing it, just a word of advice. When people you decide who comes up on panel when you drop the link, they're going to be what they call the basement. You got to make sure that you see the person's face before you let them up because trolls have been attacking that.
Yes, make sure.
I mean, there's been porn bombing and weird things going on lately with the trolls trying to get up on panels. So just make sure they know. You know who it is. How's it going, Ian? No problem, Master. I like to help when I can.
It's foggy. Oh, Lord.
It actually wasn't that chilly here this morning. I think it was like 46 degrees out. Just had a light sweatshirt on. It wasn't bad. At least it wasn't 32 when I go outside and my car was frosted.
Let's roll my window down.
Yeah.
Okay. It didn't see that.
Not frosted here, it's foggy.
It didn't see that car or that bus.
Yeah, foggy all the time here too. Good morning, sweet girl. Good to see you. The majority of people, Massive, once they see that you left a comment and subscribed, they'll probably, some will do it during the live stream, some will wait until later. But everybody knows how to do it.
And if they wait till later, don't get impatient with them.
Yeah. That's true.
Because they may be taking their kids to school, they may be having a doctor's appointment, they may be doing just about anything. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna park on that. What's wrong? Cold, y'all.
I never heard of those before, Ian. I don't know what's for breakfast. It sure ain't going to be Oreos and sweet relish.
Yeah, you bringing us some breakfast?
I had my tornadoes this morning already.
Your tornadoes.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's got bacon, egg, and cheese inside of it, and it's like grilled.
Okay. Give me a kiss. Love you. Stand where near the pole where it's safe.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Love you.
You knew he was going to call you out, MD. Come on now. Good
Hello,
morning.
good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Ralph.
I just had my coffee and what was left of my pizza.
Ah,
Hey, everybody. If anybody missed it, yesterday was Ralph's birthday.
Oh yeah,
Birthday, Ralph.
yeah, thank you.
He's going to kill me.
Happy birthday, Ralph.
I turned 29 for the 12th time.
Ian, it's 11 minutes after 8 in the morning.
It's 11 minutes after 1 p.m. over here. We had daylight savings, so we went back an hour. On my birthday, even. Let me arrange all these dang windows.
MD, you got to start somewhere, right? Might as well be on a challenge. Yeah, Ralph, I did challenge you, by the way. Just so
A challenge what, where?
you can watch my my last video and you'll get the gist of it.
Oh, I was kind of busy
Oh.
yesterday, so didn't really watch much.
Yeah,
I'm
I kind of. Yeah.
remembering right. He doesn't like them either.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna have a look in a bit. But first,
You don't like
let's open some mystery mail, which are more speeding tickets
Again?
and more parking tickets. Yay!
Oh my God.
God.
These people are nuts. I'm assuming these are now the last ones because let's
You got
see,
enough to put up on a wall.
yeah, I can almost like use it as wallpaper for like maybe the toilet.
Good morning, Timber. How are you?
Let's see here. This is probably a parking ticket because I recognize the envelope. All right, this is from an old one that already needed to be paid. They actually raised the price. Yeah, well, if they don't pay me, I can pay this. So that has now went up to from 64 to 71 euros. And the next time it's going to go up by like a hell of a lot more. This is a speeding ticket. Let's see what this is. This is a lot of fun. Oh, this is not that bad. Let's see. 33 euros for going 4 kph too fast. That's ridiculous. Those things shouldn't exist. I mean they have to draw the line somewhere, I guess. Let's see what this one is.
We'll see in a little while, MD.
Oh, I think he's getting. This is 5 kph too fast, so it's 41 euros. So I'm guessing the weight of the foot has gone down a bit. but still, yeah, that's another close to 140, I think. Yeah, awesome.
Good morning, Ness. How are you?
Aquatic Ness, hello.
Good morning, Ness.
don't believe I've ever seen the avatar picture. Is that new? And I have to check the channel here. I'm subscribed. Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, now I remember.
Good morning, Timber Hill Red Bones. Catching up.
Oh, and something I got yesterday as well. Not specifically for my birthday, but I bought myself. But I went to pick it up yesterday. Let me go get. It's another collector's edition for a video game. So there's going to be another nice unboxing video for this.
Good morning, Passion. Got your milk ready?
Hello, Passion for Pets.
Good morning, Passion for Pets.
I saw the purple icon come up. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
That's a big box. It's the World of Warcraft 15th anniversary edition.
Wow, 15.
Oh,
Game has been going for that long. I've been playing for almost 13 years, I think. So this has a statue in there of one of the first big raid bosses that was in the game. It's a big lava lord. I don't think I'll be able to turn that into like a mold and use it for casting, but it's a very cool thing nonetheless. So more to put in the display cases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and there might be some people that play World of Warcraft or know of it. So this was a cool thing to get. Apparently, this was the last one that was still available in the whole of the Netherlands, because the whole thing was sold out pretty quick. And I just went to one of those gaming stores and said, if there's anyone who's not picking up their order, let me know. And they called me and they said, yeah, we were able to get the last one that was available. So, lucky me.
Master Coin says they play it. Hello, Soup.
I know all about WoW too, yeah. Stopped last year. I had 7 years playing. Huh. I've been playing for almost 13 years now. Almost, yeah. I think no, recently. Wait, I started in like August of 2007, I think. So 12 years. Yeah, I think that's correct, because every expansion that comes out has like a 2-year slot between them, just about. Yeah. I haven't played that much the last few months because of all this YouTube stuff, but yeah, I've met a hell of a lot of interesting people in there, same as I'm meeting cool people on YouTube. And some people I've known for about 11 years now, so. Through the computer? Through the window? Well, whenever there's a decision that the wife makes for you, like the computer or me, then I say goodbye. There, goodbye. Also, I don't start relationships with someone who is not into gaming or anything that I'm into. It's quite simple. I have only 2 rules for a relationship. It's very simple. I do what I want, and you don't complain. That's all there is. So simple.
same here, Ralph. How about that?
What?
Same here.
See, that'll work probably.
It works.
Yeah.
It's always worked for me.
Yeah, you both have to have your own thing and give each other space for your own thing and have some stuff that you can do together.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sonny.
Dang. I was about 30 years younger. I just moved on over to you. Nah, I'm quite happy where I'm at.
My wife threw my computer out. She'll be about half a second after. Yeah. See, Gaffer knows.
Good morning, Gaffer.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. You have to, Gemma, you have to respect the stuff the other person does. And if there are common interests, that's even better. There should be at least some common interest. Otherwise, you're just basically roommates.
Yep.
All right, Ransom. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. And Passion for Pets, no. He's going out right now to get the stuff to do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go and check the video. Let me see. Open that in a new window here.
Yeah, I'd like to see your reaction once you see it, because I think you're going to be like, no.
No.
Challenge accepted? Is
Yeah.
that one? That's 5 minutes something.
You don't have to watch the whole thing. In the beginning is when I challenge people.
Oh, you got your... There's some address thing in the corner there. You might want to get rid of that.
Address?
Yeah, no. There's a blue flap of I think an envelope that sticks out that has some information on it. You might.
Yeah, no,
That's
the packaging of something of cookies.
Oh, okay, so that's not important.
Yeah, but thank you. Yeah. Good morning, God of War. Hello.
Kratos, God of War. I love God of War games. Shall I do it? Shall I do it? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get him. Yay, more show and tell.
Yeah, Aquaticness. I stopped over by Carter Eats, and as soon as I popped in there, she saw that I was there. She challenged me. So, as long as it's not too disgusting, like pig brains, I'll do it. But yeah.
Yep. Yeah, check it out, Kratos. There you go. I'm somewhat of a game nerd myself, so I collect all this stuff. There we go. There's a slight delay in here, I think, yeah. Well, they're actually not sharp. They are false edged, so it has a little flat end. You can basically go like this and nothing will happen. Well, maybe if you go on for long enough. But... yeah, those are the original licensed Blades of Chaos from God of War. Got them at some gaming convention some years ago. My house is basically a museum of movie and gaming related stuff. I also have some Star Trek related things here, the Klingon Bat'leth and other fantasy stuff. So yeah.
Good morning, Smokey.
I'll continue with this video here.
Yeah, Kratos, he's got a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Smokey, you doing that challenge?
Okay, but what is the challenge? Something with Oreos. I actually don't like Oreos.
I know.
I knew it. I knew it. I remembered that.
That Mosier boy. Good morning, buddy. All right, Aquaticness.
What is relish actually?
It's something you put on top. It's like a condiment.
Chopped
Yeah.
up pickles in a jar.
Yeah, pickles.
I don't know if we have something similar over here, or what it's even called in Dutch. I'm guessing it will because the moisture will make the Oreo slightly softer.
There's different kinds of relish. There's sweet pickle relish and there's dill pickle relish.
You doing that, Soup? I'll look out for that video because I like to see people's reactions for that.
Hello, that Mosier boy. Well, the fines are not mine. They are for a car that was in my name for a certain period of time. It's actually my ex-girlfriend's car, but she doesn't have a driver's license and doesn't have a Dutch passport. But her boyfriend, who is also from the USA, does have a driver's license, but it's not a Dutch driver's license. So it took a while before we could get the car transferred in to their name. So all the fines that he got came over to my place. So none of them are mine, so no problem.
Hello, Faith in the Fallen. How are you?
Hello, Faith in the Fallen. I saw Samantha on panel earlier. No, that was last night, I think. No, that was the live. I watched the live yesterday. That was it.
Yeah, it was a pretty good time there. I had a good time.
It's like a private concert.
Mm-hmm.
You said you don't know if we can get Oreos, but pretty sure we could get relish. I have no idea what relish actually is, but Oreos are all over the place. I mean, Oreos are easier to get than Twinkies over here.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was on the same thing like Twinkies. If we'd just be lucky to find them.
Yeah, no, Oreos have been around quite a bit, but it's one of those USA things that blow over with some seasons. It's kind of like Halloween. We never did much for Halloween because it isn't a thing over here. But the Netherlands is getting Americanized, kind of like most of the world, I guess. So yeah, we now have pumpkins everywhere and Halloween style decorations in shops and stuff like that. Just another seasonal thing to put some atmosphere and some. I kind of like it, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find something with Oreos and to find out what that stuff is. Originated in Scotland. Oh, really? Well, I do know that at this moment in World of Warcraft, there's an in-game event called Hallow's End, which is basically Halloween. And they do all the seasonal stuff that's in many different countries and parts of the world. They put that in the game, but they give it a slightly different name. So there's the Chinese New Year Festival, which is called the Lunar Festival, I think. And all kinds of cool things. Christmas is called the Feast of Winter Veil. Valentine's is in there. It's called Love is in the Air event, of course. Easter is called Noble Garden. Noble's Garden, I think. And then you go everywhere. There's eggs hidden everywhere, and you find these eggs and collect, and you can use them as a currency to buy all kinds of interesting in-game items. Those events are usually a lot of fun. Oh, and Oktoberfest is in there as well. That's called Brewfest, and that was one of the very first events that I participated in when I first started playing, because I started playing in August, and Oktoberfest came around somewhere at the end of September, I think it started. Yeah, a lot of fun that video games these days incorporate like events that are only available for like 1 or 2 weeks.
Hello, Tom Andrews. Bumping into you a lot lately. How you doing, buddy?
All Hallows Eve. Well, that's maybe where Hallows End came from. Yeah.
Well, welcome back, Carol. Yeah, I was waiting for you to go back live last night, Granny, but you never did.
No. I did what I wanted to do, that was all.
Hey, Dusty's home now. Were you able to find it, Dusty?
Hi, Dusty.
All right. Thank you, Aquaticness. Did you watch Lisa's video on that? It's kind of funny. Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to seeing your videos, Dusty.
Yep.
Oh. You got a good select. They got a good. Yes, when I got a good selection of relish. Nice, nice. Ooh, cucumbers and mustard, huh?
Sounds like a weird combination.
Yeah.
I like both, but together? I just clicked on one of those upcoming movies of 2019 and 2020. Vin Diesel is making a I don't know. I would almost say like Universal Soldier Terminator combination movie called Bloodshot, where he's a war veteran or something, and he dies, and they bring him back to life using all kinds of nanotechnology, and he instantly heals and is really strong, and yeah. But I think they gave away the whole premise, the whole thing in the. Oh yeah, first comment reminded me of Universal Soldier. Yeah, exactly. But they gave away way too much in the trailer, so there's no like oh wow or brain what you call those mind blown
Yeah.
things again because they put it in the trailer already. They really shouldn't put that much stuff in trailers these days.
Washington
The
County
less
News Station. Hello. Yeah, Smokey. Cucumbers and mustard don't seem to be that bad at all.
I know cucumber and peanut butter is kind of a good combination. Someone once told me, at least. I don't think. Well, we have like the satay sauce, which is peanut sauce over here, and that's a good combination. But it's just kind of they added some spicy stuff to it, but it's kind of based on peanut butter.
Yeah, I mean I eat apple and peanut butter. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll try most things. Not that much of a fussy eater.
Celery and peanut butter. Doing good, Tina.
Yeah, celery and peanut butter. I've had that. Sometimes I just like celery and put a little salt on it. Definitely like celery in my Bloody Marys. Celery peanut butter. Good. Washington County News Station. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Whatever floats your boat, Gappa.
I've never tried pickles and peanut butter. I actually did try peanut butter and Miracle Whip sandwich.
Well,
Nothing that I really like too much, though.
that sounds gross.
Yeah, it's not that great. It's not that bad, but I've had better.
We just do plain old peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yes, Tom. Cucumbers, salt, and pepper. Perfect.
Or cucumbers, vinegar, salt, and pepper.
Never did it with the vinegar.
Cucumbers soaked in buttermilk overnight.
Really?
Yeah. Or just slice the darn thing and eat it. Let's not forget the basics, a simple.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
she's going to video you eating the most bizarre sandwich. I want to see who will top it. Huh. Have to see about that one, Smokey.
Does he mean moldy cheese? Mature cheese? I know, right. Them eyes aren't focusing, are they?
Yeah, I just noticed they were like fuzzy. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Everything blurry. The salt vinegar, the vinegar crisps, and the sauce sounds good, Gabba. I can't say that.
I say Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Good morning, WTF, Mike.
Good morning, Mike. How are you, buddy?
Bye, Shining Star. Morning, Allie Mac.
Hello, Ali
Howdy.
Mac.
Good
Wow.
morning, Ali. Appreciate that, buddy. I do. Thank you.
I really need to catch up on my Star Wars movies. I just noted the last one I've seen was the third one of the newest movies, and none of that came after. I know there's a lot of criticism about the whole Star Wars lot, but it is entertaining, I think. Why do I keep clicking on trailer videos? It's
Soup, you have a good day. Thanks for stopping in.
I do apologise. I've got to drop back out because I cannot come up here with that name.
Hello, Dusty Blonde.
I was like, Dusty, you're wearing a freaking do-rag today.
Hello, Dusty Blonde. I'll be back.
All right.
I keep forgetting that as well when I put in silly names, so I just stick to this.
Just pointed at and said, I'm bragging that this is my wife.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I did that yesterday on Mess Halls when I asked for the link. I forgot I was on Mama Dawn's computer.
Now the question is, will we have to have the link again?
I'm pretty sure he will.
Worcestershire? That don't sound right.
I don't know, Passion. I don't remember the number that Lisa actually did. I did watch her video, but then I forgot, and so I figured I would just say 6. I don't know. It's not too much and not too little. Smokies at Walmart. Getting Oreos.
Oh, new Top Gun movie. Yeah,
Did she
I heard
do
about
6?
it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if she did 6. I thought I was right, but I wasn't sure. She was kind of confused too, a little bit in the video on how many she actually did.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
sir.
there we go.
Hello, Granny. Hello, Ralph.
Hey, Snubby.
Have a good day yesterday, Ralph.
Oh yeah,
How'd you
I
feel?
filled up on sushi like a madman. I was in a food coma for a couple of hours. I was like, I'm so full. No more.
Yeah, hello, Granny. Granny gone deaf, or?
Yeah, Messall did the thing last night.
Why do you
Yeah,
do
I've watched
that?
it already. Just to see if you're awake, Granny. Gaffer, Ali, Aquatic, WTF Mike, Passion
I'm
for
awake.
Pets, hello. And I'm very, very sure that I saw in the chat, whether she's still there or not, I'm not sure.
No, she's gone now.
Shining Star Suit.
She's gone.
Oh, she's gone now. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Oh, well, never mind. Did I see Mama Dawn in the chat?
Yeah, she just came in. Good morning, Mama.
Oh. Hello, Mama Dawn.
Oh really?
Good morning,
Apparently
Mama
there might
Dawn.
be like a little. Apparently there might be like some sort of maybe thing regarding Mama Dawn coming later. I'm not sure.
She's cringing already.
I've been thinking about perhaps bringing in some others that sort of are not regular to this stream, but hoping it can spread out. Spread the Oreo love out.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. But I've got a list of about. I think it's a few. It's half a dozen, I reckon.
I'm telling him I've got the fins.
Oh yeah, and plus Dusty's got half a dozen as well. So there's 12 that can get it.
Well,
That's
guys, I'm
scary.
going on vacation for about 2 months.
Well, I mean, I've already heard, Granny, you're lactose intolerant and you find the biscuits very hard, which is understandable.
Well, if somebody would like to send me a set of false teeth, I'll do it.
Well, it's a shame, really, because we do a very, very lovely chocolate-coated biscuit that has got a spongy base, and you could eat them,
Yeah.
with no teeth. And I'm not,
We could make exceptions for Granny.
we could make exceptions for Granny. I mean, we could even send you them as well if you like, Granny. They're very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They like Oreos.
No, they're a sponge-based biscuit, which is beautiful, and they've got a small round, thin jelly, orange flavour, and coated in dark chocolate.
Cool.
Ew.
And they're called Jaffa cakes. And I'm sure
There you go.
Yeah.
Orange and
There you
relish.
go,
That would
Passion.
pay me. That would pay me, wouldn't it? Orange and relish.
Well, we've been traipsing around the shops to try and find the most compatible sweet relish. And we've been in quite a few of the Eastern European shops. and we could have got the dill one, but we really wanted to get the one you guys are using. So, where are our ones that we've got? We've got a little variety actually, and they're all relishes.
Good morning, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
I wonder if they make soft Oreos. I know they make soft chocolate chips.
Well, you can put them in a glass of water and for an hour before you eat them.
They're gross.
I don't know. They're gross anyway.
Well, yeah, but that makes more of it.
Or maybe just put some in like a glass and then add the relish on top and just let it soak for a bit.
There's got to be a way to soften them up where it don't take away from their.
I don't know.
And in the beginning of my video, I remembered that I wanted to call out Shanette too. But as I was going, I forgot. And she thought she was all safe until the end of the video. And she goes, "Oh, man, I can't believe you remembered me."
Is that it?
Never mind.
Well, we've done the best we could. Okay. Now, I know that you got to eat 6 of them, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right. So the best one we could find was this,
Okay.
which is a relish, yeah. And this is also a relish. Burger
Okay.
Well,
relish.
that actually looks good.
All right.
Red onion.
That's my one.
This is the one.
Ducky's gone for something different.
Banana?
A habanero, and just
That's
to really,
a weird combination.
yeah, really to spice things up.
Chili relish.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I'm guessing the chili relish would be the best. Then you don't have any taste of the disgusting Oreos.
Well, I've got
I mean, we can put it down, you know, to people on the chat maybe, like what they wanted to do next.
them ones.
Yeah, one of each.
Yeah, well, you got to do 6.
Take
And
the spicy one last.
yeah, as Dusty's a little bit calorie conscious,
And I don't eat biscuits.
and we don't eat biscuits anymore. She's gone for the thins.
Oh, the
Coconut
thin one.
flavor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Coconut ones.
and I obviously
I think coconut will go well with the chili, I guess.
original Oreos.
Oh, yeah.
But they're 54 calories, one Oreo.
Well, it's not like you're going to be doing this every day, so...
Yeah, I know, but that's like
Well, 300 calories, isn't it?
Hey, where am I being presented?
half hour of Zumba.
Why are you?
Look. I don't eat sweets at all, no.
Well, for an hour of Zumba, you can burn from 800 to 1,000 calories. So I'll only have to do an extra half hour to burn off the Oreos.
Yeah, so
They put me off eating for a week.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to this one. Smell that.
oh, I don't smell all that good.
Oh, it smells lovely. Oh, that was the nuts.
Really? Maybe I might try one on an Oreo later then.
Oh, get your taste buds going. You've started something off now, JJ.
I think so.
I'm thinking up of a challenge that I could get us all to do.
Everybody's thinking of something to do now.
We're going though. We're going. Ouch. And I see you had sauerkraut the other day, JJ. Hello.
Sauerkraut.
Yeah. So I went and got some of that today. It's a Romanian one.
Nice. Ooh,
I don't even like the look of it.
I've never had it before, so I'll try it.
I thought it was just cabbage,
It
but
is. It's cabbage.
It's good.
Chopped sauerkraut in water. Got my lunch sorted.
I gotta take my medicine.
Okay, I've just tasted it. And it is cabbage. What do you eat sauerkraut with?
that's not it, is it?
We put like it on hot dogs. There's
Okay.
there's a bunch of different dishes you can use it with.
You can eat it with beans.
It's in salted water. I don't know if there's. Never had it
Yeah,
before.
I wouldn't suggest eating a lot of it.
You wouldn't?
Yeah, not a lot of it. No,
Okay.
it could upset the it could upset the stomach.
Okay.
You'd be going around pooping.
Oh, what else I've got for that? Never had these before. Hashan then. I'm going to try them. I've never tried them
What, I
before.
don't know what antipasti is.
Yeah. Well, it's mushrooms.
Oh, mushroom antipasto. Yeah.
That looks good.
I've never had that before, so I'm going to try them.
I ain't got time for that.
I can see who's the exciting one in the family now.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah, 3 more days, Mike. And it'll all start nicely for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, been a terrible one.
Yeah. Ooh, mystery flavor smoky. I don't know about that one.
Well, the mushrooms are an acquired taste.
Yeah, I bet they are. Oh, shit.
That's all right. Hey, Mama Dawn, I think we're going to have to put some time aside today and watch a certain video live stream that'll be up. Yeah, Mike, I got that sciatic nerve crap going on too sometimes. It's a pain. I get what you're feeling now. Actually, my son went through that same thing, and the only thing that relieved it from him was because one of the discs in his back were pressing up on the sciatic nerve. So the only thing that they could do was operate and shave that disc down. That was the only relief they could do for him. Shut up, JJ. You started this. Yeah, I did. No, well, actually, Lisa started it. Okay, you could say that it's my fault that I went into her stream, but, you know.
Oh, that looks good.
but it sounds like you might be included in it. So we'll get your phone ready. And yes, we will tape it the right way, Ralph.
Yes, because this was filmed in Dutch.
Yes, I know it annoyed you, but after I did it, you were the first one. I'm like, well, I'm not doing it again. And I was like, Ralph's going to freaking hate it.
Yeah. Well, it's not that bad when it's a single shot and there's just basically one frame. That doesn't really matter that much. But as soon as you're filming stuff, you know, all around, and you have your screen like that, you miss so much. I mean,
Yeah.
It's makes more sense to be widescreen basically. But for like pictures or a single shot, it's not that bad. I keep telling people, sometimes when I'm filming straight down at something, my phone will think I'm filming vertically, and my video will end up vertically. I have downloaded a specific program, the video rotator or something, and it takes a hell of a long time to rotate the clip, but it doesn't register as being rotated. So I have to do the whole process twice. And then it gets like shrunk down. So when editing, I have to extend it to full screen again. It's a hell of a lot of work. And whenever I have certain segments of my videos and all of a sudden I'm playing through all the bits and one is like this, I'm like, oh, that's like half a day of editing again. That's so annoying.
Good morning, Barry. Yeah, MD, it kind of is. I got challenged, and then I started handing challenges out to everybody around here. So I guess you could say it was my fault, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's quite simple. Vertical video syndrome is bad. And, I mean, televisions are widescreen, are horizontal. Movie theaters are horizontal. Computer monitors are horizontal. Your eyes are horizontal. I mean, why would you film like this? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
A picture is okay, but, yeah. One of the best examples I can probably give, it should be in here somewhere. I think I have it saved even. Is it in here? There you go. There, check that link. At least I think that'll work. Hold on. Let me test it first. Open the new window. Yeah, there we go. I linked that video to everyone who is filming in vertically. The whole thing just doesn't make sense.
Good morning, Brooklyn. How are you?
Good morning. And surprise, surprise, most people that film vertically are Apple users.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. Yep. You can tell whenever there's something going on over here and people are filming, the Apple users are always holding their phone like this, and the Android users who know what they're doing hold their phone like this. Yeah, there's a couple of awesome movies coming out pretty soon. There's one with Ryan Reynolds. It is a Michael Bay movie. I know that's somewhat frowned upon here and there, but it does look awesome. It's called 6 Underground. It's about soldiers and agents that are supposedly dead, and they come together and form some kind of a cleanup crew, and they get rid of all the bad people in the world.
Ralph,
yes, like that, Granny. Like that. Yes.
That's the correct way to hold a phone.
It is. It is. It's not
So
the correct
many
phone, though.
Users out there are not holding your phone correctly. Hold your phone correctly so Ralph can quit saying we don't know how to hold a phone.
Statistically speaking, yeah. it's just something that I have noticed, and is actually I did some research on this. And if you're into making content for YouTube, it's best to have the best looking content out there. And as soon as you have vertical video, you're gonna get some comments about it, and not just from me.
From everybody.
Yeah. It's so annoying when they're showing some footage on the news, like where something has happened, and you always get a really narrow view, and the rest on the outside is all blurred.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you get only like half the stuff that's happening in the shot. Yeah. It does weird things. Well, it's usually the user. or your phone is crappy. I mean, I always get top of the line phones, Android phones. So might be slightly different. I mean, all my videos are filmed with my Galaxy S9, and I think I started using that just after my Christmas. No, it was a Black Friday deal. I think my Christmas video from like Christmas Project 2018, that was still filmed with my S7. And everything after that was filmed with my S9. There's barely any difference in them because the cameras are quite similar. Yeah, the S7 is a good camera. It's full HD and good quality lens and stuff. Everything from basically that phone up is very decent. I think the S6 was not that bad either, but I think that wasn't in the 2 digits of megapixels. I think there's like 8 megapixels, I think. And then again, the pixels don't say much actually, because the quality of the lighting chip and everything else is more important than just the megapixels. You can have like 38 megapixels and still have crappy quality if the lighting chips they use are bad. You get all kinds of like shadow effects and all dark spots or overlit video. That's also very annoying. Hello, Mike.
Ooh,
How you feeling?
terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible, terrible.
You have a good day, Aquatic Nest.
But I just wanted to come up and thank everybody.
No need. You know, we're here for you, man.
People care about you. Don't go thank them.
Yeah, well, still got to be done.
Just say, shut up, bitch.
Nope. Yeah, 29, 30. That's got to hide for 3 more days.
Yeah.
Yeah, this vacuum's killing me. Thanks, Tina. Hey, Pat. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, like a sciatic nerve, because my left leg is jumped.
Yeah, that's painful. I had that for a while, and it comes and goes on me.
I think yesterday, because I jumped out of bed real quick, and that aggravated it too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Get to the dog, so. Tripping over the cat. That's all.
Mess hall, I think everybody has accepted it. Different time frames and who can get what and if they can get it, but yeah.
I know when my back goes out, the only thing I can do is try to find a comfortable way that's least painful to sit or lay, whatever.
Yeah, I looked online and there's a bunch of lower back stretches. But like if I stand up now, the pain will just shoot up my back.
Yep.
And
Right now, it will kill you.
I have to actually like hold my left leg up for a little bit.
Yeah.
And lightly put it down and lightly put pressure on it. So, but once I'm standing, it's fine. But I can't lay on my back. I can't lay on my side. I can only lay on my stomach for it not to hurt. I mean, last night I had Earl on my back kneading me, so that worked. Thanks, MD.
Gotta find a position somehow.
Huh?
You just got to find a position somehow. I tell you right now, you go to the hospital, they're gonna make you scream.
I need a
JJ.
couple little Oriental girls walking on my back.
Okay, y'all, where can we get like a couple of Oriental girls?
So you look on Craigslist, you'll find some.
Yeah. They took the personals off of there. They don't have them on there anymore. Yeah, I've been using a hot pad for about 20 minutes at a time, and with that BioFreeze on there, that don't do nothing.
Yeah, I've tried BioFreeze before. It doesn't seem to help me either.
No, none of that stuff really. I have to go like to the old, like the Bengay stuff that really gets hot.
Yeah.
You know, that stuff that, you know. But yeah, this roll-on crap and this other one here. It's a pain relieving thing, but yeah, they don't really seem to work on this.
They don't do nothing. They can't get deep enough.
Yeah.
Well, just if it has to come down to where they want to shave a disc or something, it is a quick process and the recovery time's not so bad.
Yeah, I'm not one for spine surgery.
Yeah, I know.
They did it to my dad and paralyzed him. It wasn't for the sciatic. It was he had something else going on.
Yeah.
And they left an instrument in his back too.
Oh Jesus!
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So he ended up suing them and went back to get an X-ray, and they're like, "There's something else in there."
Oh my God!
Good morning, Eileen.
Yeah, have you watched Mess Hall's thing last night? I pretty much laid in bed most of the night.
Amy Amor, good morning.
What you should have did was open up some Oreos, put a layer of mayonnaise, and then a layer of relish, and then put the top back on it. Made a sandwich out of it. So,
Yeah, that's stepping up a bit, I'll tell you.
His back is out, Amy.
I've had a bad couple of days, Amy. Or take one side off and put peanut butter on the inside, and then flip it over, and then do the mayonnaise and relish, and put the top back on it. So kind of variables you could do.
You hear me all right?
Yeah,
Oh, good. Sorry about that.
that's all right.
I just got an email yesterday evening that the pike fishing season officially starts this Thursday.
Oh, you must be excited.
Before I came up, before I came up, I rang my buddy who I got the ticket for to let him know, but he didn't answer his phone, and he just rang me back. But he's not up for it yet. He's not ready for it yet. But he has just started driving, so he's on the mend.
That's good.
Mm. So did I miss anything now?
No.
No.
No, not really.
Is that Mike with us or?
Yep.
Good morning, Snobby.
Hello, Mike.
Morning, Mike.
Good morning, Dusty. I still love you. It was good to see you live yesterday.
Thank you.
Well,
Thanks for coming in.
I'll just like to say, Mick, Mike, if it cheers you up in any way, Dusty and I will be going. No, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Dusty will be going live again later on this evening around 8 p.m. For this Oreo challenge. So,
I'll be watching that.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I will be there, of course, but it will be on her channel.
See Snobby's beautiful face.
You say you're gonna be there?
I might pop in.
Our views will go down.
Oh, hello, Amy.
Amy, hello. Eileen. Who's that bit of done granny? Oh.
Might even get Mini Dusty to try and do one.
No, we don't want that.
What, Mini Dusty?
That'd be awesome. Amy, I'm gonna send you a message later.
Eileen did that.
And I said hello, Eileen.
That was kind of funny that your pumpkin was the only one that fell on Dusty's live stream yesterday.
And it's still full up with all the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I never took nothing out of that one at all. And, it was strange, because I did what Ralph said about looking online at all the pumpkin designs and all that, yeah. Which, it's all there for everyone to use. And I thought, like Ralph saying that, I'm going to try and do something just a little bit different. And, I haven't even cut the top off or scooped it out or nothing. All I've done was just cut 2 little round circles and a little one for the sweetie teeth and inserted them and got some pins just to hold them there. And I didn't win the competition yesterday, but it was not even a runner-up. But my son really, really liked what I'd done. So,
His one was good.
yeah, my son's one was good, but I know where he got that from. But he's done a good effort.
What'd he say?
And I thought after what Messel done yesterday with his challenge and that, I thought, well, you know what, that is a fantastic way to do it. Then you ain't got a fart ass about editing nothing. It's there, it uploads itself straight away for you. And you know what I mean? I thought, well, perhaps Dusty can do that later on ourselves. The picture quality is so much better, and we can both sit here next to each other. I mean, obviously I'll try and get the dusty one there if I can. I mean, I'm going to try hard, but you know how things go.
I'll make sure you do that then.
He'll try real hard, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course. Not. And hopefully everyone can. Well, I know it's a struggle for some. No. It'd be probably like what Messel done. 45 minutes, half an hour, whatever. Although it was quite enjoyable watching Messel's 45-minute one this morning, anyway.
Yeah.
But has anyone? I don't know whether there's any lurkers around, but has anyone chosen Nikki yet?
Not yet.
Oh, that's interesting.
Stop giving it away. Just
I'm
shut
not
up.
giving nothing away. I haven't said anything yet. I'm just saying, has anyone chosen Nikki yet?
Everybody's talked about it. Nobody's done it yet.
And Messel's Nikki looks so much like her Amy.
Oh yeah. It's my son's girlfriend, fiance. She looks so much like Nikki. It's unreal.
Really?
They could be twin sisters.
Except for Amy's got red hair.
Yeah, but that's only the colour of the hair. But it's still a dark
face
hair.
features.
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
And she's about the same age, I think.
I know that's the thing. Everybody's got to pick people now.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough, MD. And I'm going to keep it very, very short, really. But I think it's a couple of women. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's going to kill you.
And that's why we're going to try and get in quick later on and get these names nominated. Because, like he says, you got to leave some others.
Oh yeah, we're not going to be greedy. We're not going to snap all the family up.
Oh no! Of course not.
Because
Only Mama Dawn. They didn't hear that, did they?
No.
Only Mama Dawn. Only Mama Dawn. Only Mama Dawn.
Oh dear.
Mama Dawn. Mama Dawn.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, not Mama Dawn right now.
That's the one. Change your name.
That's a good one. I didn't think of that. Oh dear. Oh.
Well, if you start identifying as a man, that doesn't make me look too good.
You might,
Let's take it easy.
you might have to use them toilets, JJ.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Right.
See, I'm trying to get Snobby to spend some money so I can make a video.
No, I'm not spending no more money around this YouTube thing.
No, on me.
Oh,
That's even worse.
yeah.
Shut up, Ralph.
Did you see Snobby's head? Dusty said, I'm trying to get him to spend some money. He's like,
No.
Yeah, I spend a lot of money on stuff I do as well. So yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be a good video because one, Snobby's got to spend. It'd be a pain video because one, Snobby's got to spend money, so that's painful for him, and two, it causes me to have a bit of pain. So
Ian Days, hello.
it'd be a good video to watch.
Ian said hello, Days.
I mean, you spend so much money on all the stuff you send out everywhere.
Yeah, but he's
Ralph.
spending money on me.
Ralph, listen. If we didn't have it, we couldn't do it, could we?
Yeah, true.
Right, now, obviously our kids now have been off our hands for years. They earn their own money now. And, you know, the money that we would have been using there, we now do other things with.
Yeah.
Which we get just as much enjoyment and pleasure out of doing.
Well, that's the important part.
Yeah. Like sending you hot chilies.
Oh yeah, they were pretty good. The noodles, the hot noodles were kind of boring. There was not really any taste. It was just hot.
Yeah.
But the other stuff was quite okay. It kind of had a sweet. I think it was like pasta. Had a sweet taste to it. Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna leave. Yeah.
I mean, and obviously, I don't have a PayPal connection or anything like that. I don't want one. You know, so I can't go drop me super chats or things like that to people. So I'll do my thing in a different way.
What'd you say, Mike?
That's even better.
I said I'm gonna roll out of here, go get this checked, and then I have to go pay for Pup's cremation and got things to do.
Okay,
All right.
good luck. Be
Okay,
careful.
good luck, Mike.
Take care, Mike.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
You didn't hear, Ralph?
No.
Pup passed away. She had some seizures.
Oh. Dang.
It is hard, man. I mean, I've had a dog that I've had in the arms.
Two.
Well, yeah, I've actually had one in my arms.
This guy just can't get a break, can he? It's just a chain of unfortunate events.
Look at me. Look how long it took me to get over him.
Oh, quite, yeah. We know what that feeling's like. And
Dang.
even if people say, well, get another dog.
No.
It don't work.
It does console it. It does console it, but it's another.
Don't get one the next day.
No.
Give it some time.
Yeah, but it does console it a little bit, especially if you are a dog lover. But it's a completely another dog with a whole new character.
Yeah, in the beginning, it's really hard because what you do is, from my
Especially if you
experience,
get a pup.
you try to compare it to the dog you lost, and it just never works out that way.
No.
No.
We lost one to cancer and one to pancreatic.
Yeah. We've lost two dogs in our family life so far, and one was because it was really old and the pancreas finally gave out. It wasn't able to deal with the food to process it into making it into poo.
But she went through hell.
Yeah, and
The
the vets were just absolute useless because they could have diagnosed it a lot earlier, but I think because of her age anyway, they knew the outcome. You know what I mean? They knew. So they didn't want to go upsetting us too much.
She suffered from
But we had her at home. And eventually she went to the vets and stayed there for a while in hope that she would recover, but she didn't. And she came home, and we ended up taking her back, and the decision was made there and then to anaesthetize.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah. It's quite hard. And another one we had, this was incredible. This was absolutely our first ever Jack Russell. We took it to the vets.
Weight over the weekend.
Yeah, he just went a bit strange over the weekend, and he was in the back of the car. He was jumping up at the window, licking the window, and full of beans. And we took him there. They kept him in, and they said,
They sent us away for a couple of hours.
Yeah, they sent us away for a couple of hours, so we done no more. We potted around the shops and whatnot, and waiting for that phone call to say, "I come and get him." Come, you know.
And they phoned us up and said he's got to be put to sleep.
They then phoned us up while we was out shopping with some devastating news saying we've opened him up and we've found a very big cancer.
Oh,
And we've nicked something with the knife and was unable to stop the bleeding.
Can
So-
we put him to sleep?
So can we put him to sleep?
And you said,
Oh,
no.
wow.
And I said, no, you can't. We want to see him before he goes. It was just like out of the blue like that. No, that dog's been with us for
9 years.
9 years. 9 years that dog has been with us. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, no, just no.
Kids are at school.
Kids were at school. And
It's terrible.
no, it's terrible, terrible thing. But you know,
Wow.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm more like,
Oh, Dusty's terrible. She gets proper heartbroken
sobbing, can't stop. Even now I'm welling up.
for days, absolute days. Because that's how it affects you. Myself, I was brought up with a father that animals are just another mouth to feed, right? And which they are. If you're on a tight budget, they are just another mouth to feed. And he's got no connection with animals really. And for me, I've got to be a bit thick-skinned for the family. Look, she's welling up now. She's crying right now because we're talking about it. But you have to be the stronger one, don't you? And support the children and the wife. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They think you're a bit of an hard-faced bugger or whatever, but you're not. You're just being there as a strength and support. She's gone. She's run out the room and everything.
can't imagine. I just feel so bad for Mike.
Yeah, of course. I know what he's going through. Absolutely. Oh no.
Well, not just this, but he has had a whole streak of crap going on.
But you find that in life, the older you get, it's very, very difficult to go through your lifetime, because some people say it's not fucking easy at times. You know, and you know, the older you get, the more comes your way.
Yeah, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Whew. Can we stop talking about animals now?
Yeah.
That's right, MD. They are.
Good morning, Lifestyle.
Yeah. And unfortunately, that emotional attachment that you get with an animal is unconditional, because they will give you unconditional love 24 hours a day. They never moan, you know, they never complain.
I'm never having no more pets for a long time though, because I can't handle the pain.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But there is a good side to it, because nowadays, like my friend lost 6 in 1 year, didn't she, Tracy, last year?
Yeah.
She lost because she's got English Bull Terriers and they die around about when they're 10. And she got one after another, which was a silly idea of her, because they all got to around about 8 and 9, and she lost 6 in 1 year. And
Wow.
she was in pieces, and she got them cremated and everything. But what she's done now is she's had some of their ashes taken out and made into jewellery.
And tattoo, wasn't it?
And a tattoo. She's had a tattoo done with one of the dog's ashes in the ink.
That's crazy, isn't it? They've actually
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, they've taken the ashes and mixed it with the ink for tattoos, and she's had it tattooed into her.
Which I will do with my three.
I mean, I would never ever go that far myself, but that's what she done. But you know the dogs I'm talking about, didn't you? the English Bull Terrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that's got that snatty nose that just looks mean. It just looks mean. You just don't want to get bit by one.
And she's now got 2. She's got 2 now left.
Yeah, she's only got 2 left now.
Yeah, those are those short, stocky ones. Spuds McKenzie. Yeah.
They are stocky, that's for sure. And they've got that awful looking face that you just think, I don't want to get bit by that ever.
And they have to have a cesarean when they're pregnant because they can't come out of the birth canal because of their head.
Mm.
They're £1,000 a dog, JJ.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of money, isn't it, for a dog?
Oh, yeah.
How much are your pit bulls?
Pure pit bulls from a good breeder.
Yeah.
You can pay like $8, $9, up to $1,000, I believe. For it depends what strain they're coming for, what background they have, because there's different ones here.
Yeah.
So I mean, it could actually go up to like $1,500.
Wow.
I mean, and we have the English bulldogs.
Yeah.
They can go up to like $4,000.
Wow.
Yeah. Then Deidre said, Dusty Blonde, just remember all the good times you had with them.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can't say it any truer, can you? You just remember. You never forget.
Yeah. I mean, if in a perfect world, if I could get another dog, I would like a pure black pit bull, but it'd have to have its ears pinned. I love pit bulls, but you can't have them in this country. They're on the dangerous dogs list.
Won't allow them, would they?
You can. They have to be tattooed.
Yeah, they have to be tattooed, chipped up, licensed,
and they have to go around with a muzzle on.
and go around with a muzzle. Mm.
Lampshade dog.
Mm.
Well,
Dogs
that's
are
right.
only as bad as their owners.
That's right, Ralph.
JJ, I bet the most snappiest dog is because you've got pit bulls and you've got chihuahuas, and I bet the chihuahuas are more feisty than what the pit bulls are.
Usually.
All the time. My chihuahuas run. I mean, my chihuahuas chase the pit bulls away. Jasmine, she takes nothing from nobody. If you go near her too much, she'll just come right at you.
Yeah.
The pit bulls like run away. I'm like,
And
really?
And they say the pit bulls are the bad ones. That's the funny thing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more leery of them little dogs than I am the big ones.
Well, at least the little ones you can kick over a fence and you won't bother you anymore.
I don't know, they're fast. It's hard to kick.
Well, no, because they bite. The little ones hook on and you can't get them off your ankles.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wear boots with steel toes, so
Oh. Oh,
It's got
dear.
protection against them little dogs.
just
I
have
like
them gnaw on your boots a little bit.
Yeah.
Wear down the teeth.
Well, when I was a kid, my uncle was a policeman and he was a dog handler, and he had a dog. She was long-haired, and we've always had Jack Russells as a child, like from a childhood. And he brought the dog round to me nan's, and we was round my nan's, and we had our dog round there. And our Jack Russell just hooked on underneath the dog, like where her throat was, and we couldn't get the Jack Russell off the Alsatian. She just would not let go. Do you know what I mean? And there's a police dog that does police work. It could have killed the dog, but it didn't. I think my dad had to throw loads of water over it. Little dogs are the worst, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a flow.
I've had pit bull. Well, I have 3 pit bulls now. I've had German Shepherds. I've had Rottweilers.
Yeah.
None of them was as feisty as these little Chihuahuas.
That's what I'm like. I'm a little dog. I'm feisty.
Yeah, I think we've seen
I
that.
can tell. Yeah, exactly.
And JJ called me a pit bull. I'm more like a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Well, since that, anyway, I've had a couple of emails backwards and forwards to Miss Canadian Scrapper. Anyway, she's awesome. Got a lot of respect for the woman.
Well,
So that's all good there, anyway.
That's good. I
Yeah.
was hoping it wasn't going to, affect your friendship with her.
Well, no way. I wouldn't let it.
Yeah. I'll tell you, you had us all here on pins and needles. We're all sitting at the edge of our seats.
there was more I was going to say, but the chat seemed to take it to a different path, and it weren't meaning what I was trying to put over. Because believe me, there was a load more I could have said to that woman, but as Snobby said, you've aired it. That's it. Move on, which I will do. I'm fine, but I just hope our paths never cross again.
Oh, it don't matter.
Like I said, block, delete, ignore, and move on.
Yep.
Ian, me and my wife a few years ago went to Walmart, pulled up to where they put all the carts back so that the guys can collect it and bring it back in the store. And we seen something moving, and it was a pug. Someone left a pug in the parking lot of Walmart in the hottest day in the summer. And he still lives with us, Bentley. That's my dog. And he's a pug.
They left him in a buggy?
Oh, you've got a pug as well?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had a pug as well.
Two chihuahuas,
Right.
a pug, and 3 pit bulls.
See, you're so lucky, Snobby.
Yeah, well, hold on a second. Hold on.
Loads of dogs.
Hold on a minute. We have got 3.
Yeah, but I could have
Jesus.
different breeding dogs.
Calm down.
You'll have to have my baby all over you.
Jesus.
It's kind of like she said, I want another baby.
I got
Exactly.
5 dogs.
Nah, stop the babies. I
Now
want another
listen,
dog.
if we had a big yard,
Yeah.
right, and a big house, then I'd have goats and giraffes and everything. But I haven't.
Yeah.
No, baby pygmy goats. Oh, they're
Well, you-
so cute.
Have you not got some ironing or washing to
Fainting
do?
goats. Right, Ralph? We have to have the fainting goats.
My goodness.
Billy goats, nom nom nom.
You see
The
what Nolan
fainting
says
ones.
up
One's
there?
a faint.
Yeah.
If you want, you stay in the chat, all right? You stay in the written chat.
I'll try to find a picture of him, Dusty. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is.
Ralph got me thinking about those fainting goats. I want to get one for the girls.
Oh.
Yeah, those are little Billy goats.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh,
Oh.
always reminds me of that pug in Men in Black.
That was the bug that was on my live the other night, wasn't it?
Yes.
Cute.
That is Dawn's nemesis.
Nemesis.
Like,
Oh, right.
Oh, Hard Life. Just
Hello,
so you
Hard
know,
Life.
there's a challenge going around. You got to go watch Mess Hall's live stream from last night because you were challenged, brother. So he wanted me to remind you.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Hard Life. Get ready for it.
Yeah, get ready for it, man.
Don't know lame excuses like Granny comes out with.
it ain't no excuse. It's a fact.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Hard Life. You can adapt. We've had to. We couldn't find the exact relish that these guys were using, so we've got a choice of 4 different relishes. But
Well, Hard Life, I don't eat Oreos. But if I get called, I guess I'll have to figure out a way to eat them.
But neither do I.
Oh, hold on a minute. Is that right, Aquaticness? You've got to do the dishes, right? Okay.
I'm doing washing.
No, the washing's doing itself. It's in the machine. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Hush your gums.
I'm just putting it out there. It likes Sonorio though.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a step up from the whole mask challenge.
Oh, Quackness has got a dishwasher as well. Yeah, so have I. Funny, her name's Dusty.
Ooh.
Go on now, say one feet are so small. Do the rest of the joke.
No. I've probably dug my hole deep enough already.
Go on, let Granny hear it. Go on.
No, it's all right.
No.
That'll keep.
Really made me cry today.
I never made you cry. It's the subject.
Yeah, I know. You-
Don't feel bad, Dusty. That's okay.
I'd like you, snobby.
Tread lightly, Snobby. Aquaticness.
I know, MD. I do too. Love Dusty and Snobby.
I don't know why.
Well, we are what we are, aren't we? You know, we don't put on no airs and graces or anything like that.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna check my bank account, see if
Got it.
some fines have been paid already, or they transferred me money so I can pay the damn fines. Silly people. I hope this is the last of them.
Yeah, really. You know, over here you get too many fines, and they start restricting your license, or if you don't pay them on time, they'll tell you to call.
Keep that.
Yep.
Well, I do pay them on time, most of the time. It's the parking ones that have a very short window for paying. The speeding ones you can have like 3 months before they have to be paid. The parking ones have to be paid within like 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah, and the speeding ones, if every time you get a speeding one, they put a certain, but depending on how fast you're going, they put points on your license.
Yeah.
I had all those problems when I first started driving.
They'll put points on your license, and if you get too many points, they'll take your license away.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yep.
I have no wife. I have a happy life. You know, it's like that song, No Woman, No Cry.
Uh-huh.
Kind of speaks for itself, I guess. Yes.
Yeah, they have the saying, happy wife, happy life, but there's nothing for the guys.
No, that's
right.
right.
Don't forget it either.
Happy guy until the woman cry.
That's not what makes them unhappy, not when she cries.
Yeah, so we've been out up to the shop today to try and find this relish, and you know, we've been into a few places, and obviously we've got a few, and so I gets back into the car to come home, and I start to read just a few messages that I've got to deal with. So that's just going, come on, I've got to get home, I've got things to do. Well, we've got all day. You know what I mean? What's the rush to get back home? You know, like, come on, let's go. I almost feel like I was on a grocery or something. Come on, let's go. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah. What's the rush? Jeez. Oh, here we go.
What?
Nothing, dear. Nothing.
Uh,
I probably showed you these before, guys. I've had one of these before when I was down the shed once, and but I'll just quickly get the camera and show you what it is.
oh,
Mm.
that looks good. Does that have like sausage in it?
Yes, it's a mix of mincemeat, ground beef,
Oh,
and it's got some spices and chilies and all that in there, and it's wrapped up in like what they call a naan bread.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and they're quite long, and I don't have them all the time, but one in the blue moon, and they cost £1.50, and they're very, very nice.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, they're not bad. I wish you guys could get them actually.
I hate living in West Virginia. We don't got any good foods around here.
that's what I always say. The best part about traveling to other countries is the different types of food they have.
Look at that.
Let's see.
Yes,
So, a whole stack of fines. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3 over there. 11.
Good Lord.
Yeah. This might actually be the same one as this one. This is just the hey, you haven't paid yet. Fine. Does this have a specific number? Oh, these are actually the same. I challenge you, JJ, to send out my stickers.
And I challenge
Right.
everybody to send me stickers.
That's the funniest thing.
Did you give Hard Life my address, JJ?
Yeah, I gave so many people addresses that one. I might have, and if I didn't, he'll let me know, and I will then.
Did you hear that, Hard Life? Don't make me drive up there and take one from you.
Oh, gosh, that was funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna start with these, I guess. Hey, where did my camera go? That's weird.
See what you started, Hard Life?
Mhm.
That happened on another stream I was on yesterday. The camera just went out.
Oh, my snap camera just stopped working. I just put the normal camera on. Whatever.
All right, Hard Life. Thanks for stopping in and putting me under the bus.
He leaving now. Oh well.
Granny, you're not going nowhere yet.
Hey, ain't none of us ever guaranteed the next day.
Well, that's true. That is true. Today's a gift, tomorrow's a pleasure.
Yep.
Let me see.
Oh, God.
But look how bare
Yeah, what'd you do?
it's bare. There's nothing on my display panel.
Oh, okay.
It's as bare as it can be.
Oh, you need stickers for that. You get the Ian Matthews poster. You can get the whole thing with one sticker. If he ever gets around to sending it out.
Yeah, well, you should be getting post this week, Granny.
You think?
Oh, of course, yeah, definitely. It might be today.
I hope so. That'd be nice.
Because I'm sure I've sent that out when I sent Michaela's.
Really?
Same day.
She done got hers, right?
Yep.
Oh, Lord, I hope they didn't put it in somebody else's box.
No, I mean, it took Monica not much longer, and E-Waste Mike was the longest to wait for his.
Yeah, every once in a while we have like a strange post person comes through, and that always worries me.
Mm-hmm.
We had one last week.
Well, yesterday, my daughter had ordered some stuff off of Boohoo. I think it's
Boohoo? Never heard of that.
Yeah, it's some sort of mailing distribution or whatever they do. And obviously, we was out around our sons yesterday. And what he's done is the guy, with his signatures, you have to get the signature off the person. So that it proves that they've delivered the item. Well, because he's a regular dropping stuff off here, he's used her initials himself and wrote on the screen and thrown the package in the dustbins. Right? In the dustbin. Right? Right, well, for one, it's going against probably company policy because he's fortunately wrote a signature on the screen.
Yeah.
And he's dumped the stuff in the bin. Well, the bin stinks, don't it?
Yeah.
And probably full of germs as well.
Oh, yeah.
So she's gone absolutely ballistic and thrown in this massive email, I believe. I don't know exactly word for word what she's saying it weren't there. Someone must have seen you put it in the bin and they've stolen it.
Wow.
And also, tell your delivery driver, don't use my initials.
Yeah,
That's fraud.
Yeah, that's fraud. Messing with someone's mail is like a federal offense in the US, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In many states, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think in all states, maybe even.
Yeah, probably the same here in the UK.
Yeah. And you're not allowed to put a signature for someone else. If
no.
It's no. I know that the postal workers here do the same. Whenever they see like a name, they just put in the initials. And I remember when I worked for a company that delivered iPads for some kind. When people changed their electricity company or something like that, they got a free iPad. And the company I worked for was basically the one sending out the iPads, and people were calling in all the time. It says it's been delivered, but I haven't gotten it. And then we say, well, here's your signature. Yeah, that's not my signature. Stuff like that. There's some postal workers who are basically tiling their walls with iPads at home, I think. I don't know.
Tiling the walls.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Take care, Ian.
So this is the latest one. Let me see. Dossier number. All right, there we go. Is that on these ones as well?
Yeah, we don't over here anyway. By me, we don't really sign for packages that much unless it's requested. But they just drop it off on the porch and go.
Yeah, when if I'm going to be sending that thing I'm making for Gill Skills, I'm going to make sure it's insured and that the signature is needed and all kinds of crap. I don't want that going lost. I'm not making another one.
I mean, these machines that they've got that you sign for, if you ever watch them, they actually take a picture of your house and your door number.
Yeah.
And that sort of gives them some proof that they was actually at that property, but it doesn't give them the proof that they've handed it over to that person and they've signed for it. Yeah.
Well, these are all different. All right. Right, let's see here.
And my daughter, she dabbles with Avon products, and she's got a few sort of customers, not many, but it keeps her busy. And even they have their own delivery drivers, right? And if she's put an order in for, say, 8 to 10 boxes of stuff, you know, with multiple items in each box, they get it wrong. And she goes, well, where's this one and all that, yeah? And it's an actual test to the people to make sure that they're telling the truth. Like she'll say, well, I haven't got these products, where are they? And they know full well they haven't sent them. They're just testing, you know, the people like my daughter out.
Yeah. Well, sad to say, there are a lot of people that order goods and they'll get them. And if they don't sign for them, they'll say they never got them to try to get the company to give them money back or send out another.
Send another one. Yeah, I know a guy who got 3 telephones. He ordered a new telephone online and it got sent to him. And it took longer than expected. So he called. I said, I haven't received anything yet. It's still in transit. What's happening? It should have been here by now. And later that day, he actually got the thing. And it was just handed to him and he didn't have to sign for it. So he thought, oh, well, never mind. And kind of ignored it. And a couple of days later, another package came in. And that was like they resent it or something. So he got that. And then he called. What's the status of my order? Oh, yeah, you have one telephone coming. Yeah. When's that going to be there? Yeah, it should be delivered either today or tomorrow. Okay, sure, fine. And then they had only one in the system. So he thought, now I have 2. So he waited a bit. And later he got another one because he called again. They probably sent out another one. So he got 3 phones. And then he basically stopped calling. And I think he sold 2 of them. And basically had his one for free and got a little profit out of it. Yeah, and there was another guy who ordered a tablet. I think it was the Samsung Galaxy Tab, blah, 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 one of the most advanced ones that came out. It was like 600 euros or so. And he got a huge box at home. And it was a box that had 6 tablets in there. It was basically the bulk box. Some idiot at order picking thought, oh, I need one of these. Okay, that's one box. And the whole thing just went through the whole system. Nobody knew, nobody cared. Everybody just go beep. Yes, correct, beep. Yep, beep. Nobody actually checked to see that it was one piece instead of one bulk box with 6 of them in there. So he got 6 at home, paid for one, sold 5 of them, had his one for free. All the extra money he had, he took out and bought a huge ass television, and then he posted the whole story on Facebook. And then he got the ticket, the invoice for the rest of the tablets.
I don't care if you have something that goes on like that in your life. Why would you post it?
Yeah, because look at how stupid this company is.
Yeah.
Yes, look at how stupid you are. If you kept your mouth shut, nobody would have known.
Morning, Monica.
Hello, Monica. Now, I don't know whether this is a bit far out, this idea, right, for when people are having parcels delivered. And MD just mentioned something about taking a photograph of the person to where they're delivering it. right? Well, you're going to get a lot of people that probably go, no, I don't want my picture taken, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But why can't they then just use your thumbprint as your signature? Yeah, because now we've got the technology now. So when they deliver your parcel, you just put your thumbprint on. That recognises you're the person that parcel is for. And until they get that thumbprint, they shouldn't allow the parcel to disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. I mean, you know, there's probably someone watching us or listening to us right now, and in 6 months they'll have one of these machines out.
Yeah.
And I would have missed out on millions of pounds.
It wasn't me, MD, unfortunately, and I wouldn't have posted it on Facebook.
There you go. You know, I mean, it's simple, isn't it? We've got them now. All the police officers have got them now. Any criminals, they go, give us your finger here. I want to see where you belong in this country.
Yeah.
You know? So they could do it. Or in fact, anyone's fingerprint in that household.
Yep.
So if the actual person the parcel's for ain't there, someone else's fingerprint in that family can put their thumbprint on it.
It's the same thing in the world of hunting too. People post pictures on Facebook and all the social media about the deer they got. Meanwhile, they got the animal illegally.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you're doing something that's slightly dodgy or illegally, don't make a video or take pictures and put it on social media. Everybody wants to brag. Look at how badass I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hello, cod fishing.
So right, that's this one. That's done now. I have to keep them separate, otherwise I'm going to be paying a couple double. Let's see here. Where is this? So they paid me the 660 they already had, and now there's 145. These people. That's a good thing. They make a shit ton more than I do. Let's see. But then again, it's nowhere.
We went to the Suns yesterday. He's bought one of these new Xboxes.
Well, the Xbox One
S, is it?
Yeah, the slim version or so. I'm not gonna be buying an Xbox. I'll wait until the new one comes out, because that's backwards compatible with all Xboxes. You can even play games from the very first Xbox, which I still have a few, quite a lot actually.
Well, so, he bought a handful of games as well. Call of Duty, I believe. It's not a normal Xbox anymore, where you can put a disc in and play the game straight away. You now have to download the disc, which can take up to 24 hours plus before you can.
Yeah, if you have a shitty connection.
Well, he's got the Wi-Fi, which he didn't have a lead for, and it was taking a long time. So done no more. He went out and got the hard lead, wired it up, and it was still as slow as ever. So it probably is his Wi-Fi connection, or the Wi-Fi he's using.
Well, if the internet comes in through a wireless connection, then it's an inferior connection. If you have a hard wire going to your house, like I have, I downloaded Hobbs and Shaw yesterday or 2 days ago. It was 13 gigabytes, and it took me slightly over 15 minutes to get the whole movie.
Wow, this is taking him hours, near on 24 hours to load up the Call of Duty, the new one.
Yeah, and that's probably not even half the amount of gigabytes.
Yeah, I don't know. You weren't happy.
No, that's why I would still get an Xbox that has the optical drive in it, so you can still play the discs. I mean, you would have to download everything and pay for everything again, but you already have the original games. And by the sound of it, loading it from the disc is faster than getting it from the internet.
Yeah, he has got one of them. He's left one of them here. He's got two. He's got a crystal.
Xbox
Has he got
One.
a crystal?
Yeah, the crystal with the controller.
Crystal with the controller. That's
Okay.
crystal on it,
Yeah.
and an old
Xbox One.
an Xbox One, the original, I believe, upstairs.
Yeah.
You know, and he goes out and buys another one. I don't understand it.
And we've got a Nintendo.
Well, you've
Nintendo.
seen the picture of my consoles, I guess.
I mean,
I got all consoles that came out ever.
don't
Almost.
get me wrong. He has got a very, very nice TV. How long it'll last, I don't think it'll last that long. I know he's got like a 50-inch TV, and it sounds like a cinema
Yeah,
when you're in it.
Yep.
When-
Yep, same over here.
It's incredible.
He's got the sound bar.
I mean, we're happy with a tiny little one. You know what I mean? We don't. Will you be
I don't
quiet,
like
please?
like sound bars actually.
Right, it does sound good.
Well, unless you get a really high-end soundbar system, then it'll sound good. But if you get your cheapy below 100 euros, pounds, dollars, whatever, then you're not going to have that good of a sound quality. I just have 4 speakers that are this tall from the ground. They're like I don't know. What would that be? 3 feet? No, 4 feet tall probably. And a huge center speaker. I don't have a subwoofer because I live in an apartment building. It's loud enough as it is. And I have my projector. My screen size is 110 inch. It's about 2.5 meters across. And that's how I play my video games. And it's awesome. The only downside is whenever the sun. Now it's not so bad, but in the middle of the summer, whenever the sun is on this side of the building, there's so much light coming in, even with the curtains closed, that I just basically have to say, okay, 1 hour or 1.5 hours, no more gaming. Just set the thing to pause, do something else, maybe here, or go do some scrapping or whatever, and then come back after 1.5 to 2 hours when the sun is behind the other building, and then I can basically see what I'm doing again. But yeah, it was a 350 euro Beamer projector, full HD. So, I mean, that was a good deal.
You're not having that? No. Take your eyes off of it. It's a dog. He wants the other half of that roly-poly.
Not
Let's see here. No, not that. Make sure I'm doing this correct there. There we go. That has been paid for. Next one.
We're in the top.
I got myself a new.
Which one I've drink?
I'd like a cold one, please. Thanks, hon.
Well, that's the only disadvantage. I have to go to the fridge myself. But the fridge is usually here.
Oh, you ain't got to go far then.
Yeah. Well, I got myself. I'm completely out of drink, so I filled a bottle of water.
Ralph,
Nice and cold.
drinking water?
Yes, I actually have to because I have nothing left in the house, and it's either water, tea, or coffee. Now I already had my coffee, and I don't really feel like hot tea, so I'll go with some water. I really don't like these really thin plastic bottles because as soon as you get the cap off, the whole thing you have to be really careful not to dent it.
Yeah. Dusty, can you hurry up, please? I'm thirsty.
Don't do that when I have stuff in my mouth. That's dangerous for my keyboard and my monitors.
Oh, I looked at a military surplus place on eBay because I wanted some different styles of bandanas, and it turned up today one of them. Bit more of a summary type one, but it's something different anyway.
Hey, why is there a YouTube logo in there?
Can you get me the little catalogue, please?
Is that in there in every comment now?
Yeah. It's because if you upgrade your subscription for StreamYard, you you can broadcast on Facebook. And,
Oh, then you know if the comment is coming from YouTube or Facebook or what.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this
It's a new-
is militaryrfirst.co.uk.
Oh, nice.
And they've got quite a nice few products. They sent this with the bandana, which arrived today. And they've got
Get
some
me a
nice,
big Rambo knife.
like tops and stuff like that. A little bit of camping gear, really, not a great deal. Some rucksacks and stuff. And today, this turned up my new bandana. It's a bit light in colour, but I like it. It's different.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is another one of my head bandana type.
Well, I like
Right.
that.
That is proper rebel style, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I did get another one a while ago, but Dusty reckons it might be just a little bit too much if I wear it. She says I might look a bit of a breader.
Well, does it have a swastika on it?
No,
Oh,
you
There
know,
you go.
it is a bandana, but she says you're not wearing that one.
Nothing, no. He's because you're American, and I don't know how they look on it that you're wearing the American flag.
Well, it don't matter, does it? It's only a bloody bandana.
Yeah, no, that's all.
Jeez. It could be this one, my new one. It's army style.
Skull cap.
Skull cap.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they're a little bit looser with this big blockhead that I've got than a cap.
Yeah, I got those skull caps.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that one.
They just, I don't know, they just don't, you know, you can adjust where caps are a bit tight. Especially when they come from China.
Yeah.
all right. That's all the parking tickets. The rest can wait. Wait until they send me the rest of the cash. And then I'll do the speeding tickets. I could almost start like an accountant's office here.
Well, I'm surprised you're actually picking up the pieces, Ralph, to be honest with you.
Oh, they are addressed to me, and the car was in my name when it happened, so I have to pay. I just sent them, this is the amount you have to pay,
Yeah,
and
see,
they actually transferred the money to me. They missed it by a couple of cents, but yeah.
I know, but still, I don't know, we've become a nation of moaners in the UK. We would actually want photographic evidence that I was actually driving that vehicle at that time.
Oh, yeah, there's one from Germany that came in. It had a photograph from the front, and it was clearly the other guy that was driving, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, away with this for now.
Is that me or William?
And I hadn't realised the other day, Jay, that you'd actually put me in your community page. And I really, really appreciate that.
Not a problem.
That meant a lot to me.
As many people in there as we could.
Yeah, I didn't even know you'd done it. But I appreciate that.
I'm happy to do it.
Were you about to do it for Dusty later?
I did yesterday too, yeah, but I'll do it today.
Oh, thank you. You done it yesterday?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
No.
You're picky.
Well, I'm not cheeky. It's not cheeky. He's got the ability to do it. He can only do it that when you've only got that. He's got it because he's got over 1,000 subscribers.
Yep. That's
You
when
know?
your community tab opens up.
Yeah.
And that's one reason that you would want to get to 1,000 quickly. So you have your community tab.
Well, it's really strange, right? Very, very strange. Now, what I'm about to tell you, you could take with a pinch of salt. But it's funny how sometimes things come your way that you weren't really looking for, but you learn something from it. Now, this morning, right, I was just doing my YouTubey thing, and not that I'm in a competition with someone here in the UK, because, well, I was a little bit, because I was the one that said it. So anyway, this particular person in the UK was about 150 in front of me in subscriptions, right?
Yeah.
And I said to her, I threw the gauntlet down and I said I'd race you to 1,000, right? Okay, great. I look so small. Yesterday, I was 5 behind her. Right?
Wow.
And I looked this morning, and she is now, let me think, 5, 10. Just over 20 overnight.
Yeah.
And I thought, wow, where the hell did you get them from?
Booster Studios, probably.
No.
They were on yesterday. They had like 250 people in there.
Yeah, Ralph, from what I've learned, right, I've got to be careful what I say now, because there's always someone watching. Go to a grow stream, right?
Mm.
And I'll tell you why. I then looked on her channel. I should have said that. I looked on the channel of this particular person, and they've now hidden their subscription list, which is fine. That's okay. And I thought, well, where is she going to get these subscribers? So then I thought, okay, well, then I might go to the playlist for all her like videos, because you can't hide them unless you don't put them on there, of course.
Yeah.
So I look there and I'm looking, and they're all from Taiwan, Vietnam, Cambodia, you name it. That's where they're coming from, right? So, and then I see that, and I know this one, that he connected with Geordie Bob, right? So then I go on to Geordie Bob's, which I don't go very often at all, because of the way he says one thing. Check out the ones in blue, and that's it. Until I message him and saying, yeah, what about the ones in grey? They matter too. And since that day, he now says, check out the ones in blue. The grey ones matter too. Strange, isn't it? Right.
That's a good saying, no?
Right, yeah, right. Anyway, I just flicked through to see whether I could see this name in the chat, and there it was.
Oh, yeah.
She's getting all the ones from that don't
The
really
growth
matter.
streams, yeah.
Yeah, because they don't matter. They might be dead sub. Anyway,
Most of them, yeah.
And it's very rare that I've ever seen anybody on his panel, on this stream yard. And lo and behold, I come across Think Dragon. He's there chatting with him. So I thought, this would be interesting, because apparently Think Dragon's just got to 2,000 subscribers, and they're having a little chat. And I've got to say, what Geordie Bob was saying was absolutely 100% correct. You only need 1K to get monetized.
Yeah.
Right? You only need 1K.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you keep striving to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 50? Because it doesn't matter. And the reason why it doesn't matter, because if you haven't got a fan base, they're all dead. Right? So you're all going out there looking for something that you don't need. Now, he goes on to say he knew of a channel, right, that was getting over 200,000 views in 2 days. Right? That was quite consistent. and then all of a sudden, they couldn't even get 200 views.
Wow, how did that happen?
There you go. So, the moral of the story that I picked up on, right? Worry about getting a fan base, yeah, than worrying about getting thousands and thousands of subscribers, because it don't matter, because they're dead. They're never going to come to your channel, because apparently you only get about 10% turn up your videos or channel anyway.
I wish I had 10%. Most videos I put up, I get 20 views in like the first 24 hours from the almost 1,200 subscribers that I have.
Well, there you go, Ralph. It asks
Yeah.
you one question, yeah?
Yeah.
So put more effort into what you have got to a degree and make that better, if you know what I mean, to build up that fan base, because you don't need hundreds and hundreds of thousands of subscribers, because they're doing it anyway.
I kind of stopped with the growth streams after I hit 1,000 somewhat.
Right. So
Yeah.
to me, I think it's just an achievement to get to 1K anyway, right? But that's all you need to get monetized. And then you've got to worry about the 4,000 watch hours, okay? So if you've got a good fan base and you're putting out videos now and again, you haven't got to worry about it too much, have you? Because if you've got a lot of people coming into your stream because of the networking that you've been doing with the people, how can I put it?
Organically.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not one word.
Watch the video in full, like and comment. That is what works for YouTube. Yeah, which I'm not going to say I'm perfect, because I ain't, right? But already what I've seen from what I have done, you've seen it. I've done 4 live streams, and it's not fantastic by any means, but generally 20, 25, I even scraped 36 at once.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
I know it's my first live stream, but even on the seconds and others, it still touched that 30 mark, like quite consistently, and then it drops down. Is that because I watch these people's videos, they know that, and I comment all the time? But on the flip side of that, that takes up many hours of your time doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The work you put in is the stuff you get back. What you put in, you get back, basically.
Yeah.
And not even that. You put in like maybe 70% and get back 30% of it, something like that, maybe even.
Yeah, and we are on the platform, all very, very small channels, right? And you know, I'll see Mick Mowers live stream Sunday. Yeah, Sunday does a 2-hour live stream. Now I think he's only just got over the 1K a little while ago. I don't know what kind of 1,300, 1,200 or something. At one point he had just over 50 in the chat.
Oh, that's good.
Bloody fantastic, Ralph.
Yeah.
Consistently for 2 hours. So you can imagine all that watch time you get from that 2 hours. Wow. You know, I mean, I know what I got from
that's 100 hours there.
Plus 100 hours plus in 1 2-hour stream.
That takes me a whole month of videos.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely get more hours than that, because I've done a live stream, and after I checked my analytics, it said I had it was like 185 hours added. So it goes to how many times, what they stay, how long they stay.
Yeah, true.
So it could be really good.
Yeah.
On the live stream I did, I got like 130 something hours. That was the unboxing live stream, I think. And the other one of my first lives that I did for 3 hours. I think that was the one that had 130 hours in total. But I just checked. I broke 750 hours now, so I think it was at 751. So it is going up, but then again, I'm not striving to get big fast. For me, it's just a hobby, and that's why I don't specifically do my own live streams, because I don't feel like it.
Yeah, and that's your individual choices, Ralph, isn't it? You know, But for others, it's nice to get that 1K, get monetized. You know, we're not always going to get super chatted, blah, 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 but it gives you that opportunity to promote other channels like the community tab and things like that. You know,
True,
help out
true.
with that. And then that comes back to you in another form, doesn't it?
You build up a kind of like a reputation and a group of people that know you, and that group gets bigger and bigger. And especially if you run into other scrappers and, hey, another scrapper, and you make a comment on their video, they know other people. And yeah, that's kind of how that's real networking.
Yeah. And, you know, and as I think Jay was saying earlier, because we was just listening on our way to the shops about, you know, you're never, ever going to like every single body you come across on YouTube.
No.
Ever. You know, so, you know, when you do find a group of people that you're all compatible with, and, you know, it's like Ralph. I might not like Ralph today, but I know what he's about. I like him anyway, you know what I mean? But today I might not. He might have said something, and I think, stop your arse, he shouldn't have said that. But that's it. I take it with a pinch of salt and move on. You know, I'll probably expect other people to do that about myself as well, because I'm not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We'll shut up.
Monica, I start on November 4th, so no work yet.
I like the thing we have going because, yes, everybody wants to do something different on YouTube. They have different goals, but what we have going, we're all personable. We all know things about each other. I mean, look at Mike yesterday. We all showed that we cared about him. You get some of these streams that don't even know who half the people are talking to.
Yeah, and when you pop into a live stream for the very first time and you say hello to the person, and then the person says, "Hello, how are you doing, my friend? It's great to see you." I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I better not show Ralph that.
What?
My son's just sent me a WhatsApp picture of something he found today. Bearing in mind he's a mechanic and he works for that fleet company, and they're always leaving stuff in the vans that he has to clear out and that.
Ooh, brass.
That's a lead pipe.
A lead pipe with brass on it. Oh, gimme. Oh, remember that blob of lead that I had here? That I was trying to melt with the paint stripper with the heat gun. That didn't really melt in the ladle. I made a very short video of me melting that using the blowtorch and casting a couple of lead Lego men in the mold.
Oh,
yeah, that's going to be up probably next weekend. I don't know, maybe in between somewhere. I don't know. Lead is very easy to melt. Tin is even easier. It's fun to work with.
I think it's a good thing, Aquatic Nest, to go to different communities. I've just started doing that a little bit, and you meet different kinds of people, so it's a good thing.
With these challenges.
Mama Dunga, you go to different communities and different pages, and you end up with these challenges that we got to do now.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jeff.
I think I said at some point I'm not participating in any challenges.
Well, I don't listen very well sometimes.
Nah.
I mean, there's a guy in the UK, right, that I've pretty much overlooked. I really have overlooked it because, I don't know, sometimes things have smacked you in the face and you ain't realised it. And it was through Mick Mowers that really I've got to get connected with this guy in the UK. Now, was it, can't remember whether it was Messel's live stream the weekend on last week. Not sure anyway. He went live. Now, right, the guy's got just over 40,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, Retro Restore. Yeah,
Right.
He seems like a cool channel. Yeah.
He had over 200 in the chat.
Yeah.
200 people in the chat. I mean, what sort of watch hours do you get from that?
Yeah. Well, considering he has 40k subscribers, then having 200 in the chat is still not that much, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
In
Well,
comparison.
yeah,
In comparison.
In comparison to the subscription number, that's
Oh,
over
yeah.
40,000. Yeah, that's. You would think there would at least be 4,000 people in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
10%. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. See, so is that a scale of things? He's got.
But then
40,000
again, 200 is awesome.
Yeah.
Exactly. And if I could put you guys in touch with that guy, then there's 200 people in that chat. I mean, if you walked away with say 10 or 15 subscribers from that one stream, it's fantastic, isn't it?
He's gonna send me a sticker. I'll make him a video and a shout out and a link and stuff. So
Yeah,
that might help with some traffic back and forth.
absolutely. Because we're all in that same rowing boat, aren't we? But then inevitably it comes to that thing when you've got the 1,000 subscribers, only 10% are going to come your way anyway. So does it matter where they come from?
No.
And you can't be everywhere all the time, can you? We all know that because this is not our life, although a lot of it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we say it's not, but it kind of is.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, I know I am going fishing on Thursday, and I'm leaving here at 4:45 in the morning, and I'm just going to sit there and do sweet all day.
What do you do every day?
No, I do quite a lot actually, Dave. This is actually hard work sitting here. You know what I mean? You've got to understand that.
Oh,
Just because you've done a little hour stream last night and,
Got all dressed up and looked all nice.
yeah. Ralph says you just got dressed up for that.
What?
I'm not saying nothing. Oh,
You got all dressed up for that and you looked all nice. That's good. See, you put work into it.
That's because I've been out around my sons.
See you later, cod fishing. Have a good one, man. That's what I said too. I was like, look at Dusty getting all dressed up and dolled up for her live stream.
That's what she had on all day. That's what she looks like.
Well, you're a very lucky man, Snobby.
Oh, she's a very lucky woman. Don't forget that, Ralph.
Oh, that too.
You know what I mean? Jesus. It's all about the women, isn't it?
Yeah,
I don't get this planet.
the women are the trophies.
No, they're the headache.
That too.
I could say something right now, but it'd be really rude.
Oh, don't say it then.
Right,
If it's about me, go ahead. I cannot be offended.
no, nothing like. It's nothing insulting to anyone. It's just rude.
Well, don't say it. Not on JJ Stream, thank you.
Okay.
This is a clean channel.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't want nothing brought out here.
No, I won't lower the standard.
And we bring no drama to this stream either.
Yes, it's the same for me, Monica. I started out just with some metal casting, and I ended up adding scrapping to my channel because that's where metals come from. And when I'm casting something related to like video games, then there's the unboxing stuff with special editions, and maybe I'll even at some point do some gaming stuff. I'm not sure. You never know. It's basically turning into a hobby channel.
Well, we've still got a box to unopen yet.
Might do it tonight.
Now, we've got... Well,
It's taking you as long to open that damn thing as it is to me to send it to you.
Right, well, we certainly didn't want to go upsetting people because some of them haven't actually got theirs yet. So, so we all sort of like holding back, hopefully others would get theirs as well. And, can you imagine if we'd done it like, 4 weeks ago? They'd be like, come on now, where is mine? So, anyway, now we was either going to do it today, like this evening on the live, or we've got something else in mind, which you guys might appreciate. I'm not sure, but it's the longest pier in the world. Right, there is not a longer pier on this planet, and it's been there since about 1830. So it's been there many, many years, and as I say, it's the longest one in the world. So
I would like to go like scuba diving around that thing and metal detecting. There's going to be a hell of a lot of crap in the water there. In the people
maybe.
dropping stuff for ages in there.
Oh yes, yeah. So we're a little bit undecided. I mean, you let us know, Joe, what you'd like. We can go. It's not that far for us to go to this pier. It's what about? How many miles is it? It's not that far, is it?
20?
No, it's more than 20. But it's not that far. It's not that far
About
from
an
us.
hour in the car, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it takes about an hour to get there, so it's no big deal.
And Snobby
And
will have
now-
to spend
and now
money
that-
on me.
now- We're not going. But now that the temperature started to drop, because where this pier is, I mean, it gets extremely busy with tourists and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But now that's all sort of slowed up. I mean, this pier is just over a mile long.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to get. We don't have to, but there's a train service on the pier that takes you to the end of it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
will go on it.
So
you don't have to walk the mile. Ooh.
Oh, well, I wouldn't do that anyway.
No, the kids have done it.
No, yeah, the kids have done it and that, you know, because it's
It's
fun.
a mile. You can walk a mile back and forth, no problem.
Yeah, but it's a mile out and a mile back.
Yeah.
So that's 2 miles.
Yeah, that's like 3.2 kilometers.
Yeah, it's a long
Yeah.
way.
No, it's not.
I mean, we could perhaps do it even in the week, couldn't we?
We could do it tomorrow.
We could do it tomorrow even. You know what I mean? We can.
Whatever you want to do, you know, whatever you feel like doing.
Yeah, well, I think we'll do that then. Oh, we'll do that. Because we do like to do the mail calls a little bit different, as you've seen already. You know, we like to, you know,
Yeah.
do what we can.
Yeah. Wow. I got a premiere opened up that's gonna start in like half an hour or so. There's already 118 people waiting. He already has 80 likes.
And he didn't
He,
even
he,
start.
he does have over 250,000 subscribers though. It's a crafting channel.
Thanks, Monica. And yes, MD, you can fish off the end of the pier. It's a little bit expensive. You know, you get like a ticket. You have to have a ticket anyway to be able to have permission to fish on the end of the pier in the sea.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't mean just to cut off, but we have to run to the store, and I want to make sure I get back in time for Dusty's live, so I do have to cut it off now.
Oh, that's a shame.
It'll be about 8 o'clock our time.
Yeah, we're going to schedule it for 8 o'clock.
Yeah, so that's 2 o'clock here.
Right, okay.
Is that all right?
Is that all right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, so anyone in the chat, I've already had full permission off of Jay already to perhaps if you're not connected with Dusty Blonde, I don't know how to do links and stuff like that anyway. But yeah, we're going to go live tonight for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes to set a few people challenges, Mama Dawn.
You still hearing him?
I'm ignoring him because I'm not his friend today.
She's ignoring you. She's not your friend today.
Maybe tomorrow.
And yeah, so
Yes, make sure you tune in. Everybody that's in the U.S. and it's going to be 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock for some. So just make sure you check it for Dusty.
yeah, so, Dusty just said we've got a Tony Patriot just coming in there. Apparently Dusty's connected to him already. So
Oh,
Tony, Dusty will be going live tonight, our time at 8 p.m.
how you doing, Tony? Unfortunately, I'm ending it now because I got to run. But nice to see you, buddy.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, yeah. See you guys. Let's go. Let's go and do
I'm gonna
nothing.
go get dressed and get some stuff done for today.
Rightio. See you guys.
See you later,
Later,
guys.
peeps.
Just knock me out. I'm doing something.